Hey Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. I'm so happy to have you here. Crosswatchers, welcome. And Gemini, know that I could be talking to you or someone in your energy, so put the reading where it resonates. But what I'm seeing for you this week is that you are distancing yourself, whether it's physically or just like emotionally detaching from a situation that's created a lot of chaos in your life. And you're really wanting to move toward peace. And this is a situation now. This can be a family dynamic. This can be a religion, organization, a job that you were a part of, or even like a friend group, some sort of situation that you were a part of, but it had the ability to tell you who you are and what your worth is. And they really wanted you to be burdened by, mostly by the way you see yourself. They wanted you to see yourself as damaged goods. So they could keep you small, so they could keep you hidden away, so you wouldn't see your worth and your power. And it's like they wanted you to feel like a reject. They wanted you to feel like you're less than, so they could come in and be like, we are here to save the day, because only through us can you find your worth. Only through us can you have these opportunities. Only through us are you going to be a part of something better. And they did this to control you. So like, say this was a religion, for example, and they're like, it's only, this totally resonates for me in a religion sense, only through us can you make it to heaven, only through us. So they present themselves as a savior to a problem that they created, that didn't even exist. It was a lie. You are not damaged goods. You're not a reject. You're not any of those things. You don't need to stay small. You don't need to stay hidden. You don't need to live your life under a rock to be worthy. This was a lie. And because it was a lie, it was so misaligned that it caused all this chaos, this unnecessary chaos and emotional pain and burden for you, and it was completely unnecessary. And that your guides are saying it's time to take the power back, because I feel like these people, this person or this organization or whatever this is, felt like they could take advantage of your kindness, your gentleness, your sweet heart, your peaceful spirit. And they're like, we can just bully you, we can say whatever we want about you. We can write your worth, what it is and what it looks like all over your story. And you're not going to stand up to us. You're not going to say anything about it. So just hand over the pen. And your guides are saying, take the pen back, take your life back, take your light back, take everything back. Because these people or the situation was trying to bully you, to take your power. Your guides are saying, take the power back. And and do it loudly, because they're not going to see this coming from a Queen of Cups. But your guides are saying, step into the Queen of Wands energy. This is someone who takes their power back and stands in that and does not let people take advantage of her, because she knows who she is, she knows her worth, and she holds very closely to her light. And she lets herself be seen as she truly is and does not change herself to fit in boxes. She doesn't carry things that don't belong to her, burdens and, stuff like this. And she doesn't care if she gets rejected either, if she's standing in her light and in her truth. And that is the energy your guides are inviting you to step into. The lyrics that my guides want me to share with you go like this. The present curriculum, I put my fist in them. Eurocentric, every last one of them. See right through the red, white, and blue disguise. With lecture, I puncture the structure of lies. Yeah, so it's kind of like, this organization, this situation, whatever this is lying, and they're doing that to control people, and they're wearing a disguise. When I pulled this card, the King of Pentacles, they present themselves of high status and honest and trustworthy and generous, but I heard they take from others to have this status. They take from others to do this. They're using people to make themselves look good. They're taking your power to look powerful. And this is not okay. This has never been okay. And at the end of the song, he says over and over again, no more lies, no more lies, no more lies. And I feel like they've kept you trapped in anxiety and fear for a long time because somehow they made you feel like, they have, like, yes, they've kept you in this fear for a long time because they've told you that they are the only passage to goodness. They are the only passage to what is, to your hope for the future. Like there's a serious God complex coming through here. It's like only through me can you have these things. And it's a lie. Like none of this was true. And all this anxiety and stress you felt concerning the situation, all the burden, all the emotional trauma, all of it, all the rejection and all the fear. This was never supposed to be a part of your experience, This is not okay. And your guides are saying, if this is resonating for you, take your power back and do not allow people to take over your life with lies. They want you to get down to the truth of the situation and expose the lies of it too, and see how ridiculous this whole situation is. I don't know exactly what it is because it's going to be different for everybody, but this is like bigger. This is bigger. It seems like it's bigger than just a relationship that I'm talking about. It could be, but it feels like an organization or something like that, or a whole family dynamic of some kind. I'm not sure, but the oracle card that they wanted me to share with you says, you cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? And this is your guides like saying you are liberated from this situation. You don't have to live in a box. You don't have to be burdened. And it's like there are infinite possibilities. It's not just this one pathway to happiness and hope and healing or whatever these people promised for you. That's a lie. There's so many doors to take, so many opportunities, and there are no mistakes. The world is open to you, and it always has been. And anyone who tells you otherwise is just trying to control you. And this card from the guidebook, it reads, you've drawn this card as a reminder that great power and support exists within and around you. You may feel uncertain about the path forward, especially if you've just overcome a difficult period or situation. You are entering a never-before experienced part of your life, one with great hope, love, joy, and meaning. It can be scary to leave when you've worked so hard to create, but this is a time to gracefully step forward. You will be rewarded for your courage. Know that you cannot make a mistake. All choices give you more clarity and confidence, and with each choice you make, the universe will swoop in to support your decision and give you what you need most. You have abundant opportunities in front of you. The question is, which path do you want to take? What is calling you the most? Because multiple opportunities await.